Oh my. I am so happy. So the YouTuber The Shadow Reader, who reads creepypastas and now reviews them apparently, has made a video where he reads a story called The Hey Arnold / Family Guy Theory, and I actually wrote a story with that name, which you can find on a website that
In the mid to late 90s, there was a dysfunctional family called the Griffins. They were well known in their hometown for how bad they physically, mentally, and even sexually abused their three kids.
Oh my, it's my story.
Meg, Chris, and Stewie.
The literal words.
They also committed various other crimes such as murder, cheating, theft, and assault.
I wasn't trying to be a
Is there anything remotely
plagiarist.
good about this? Other than the grammar, there's really nothing about it that's good. I mean, I would hate... I don't even want to call this a theory, because this isn't a theory. It's just a mess of text. There's
a mess of text.
Any remote kind of story. There's no evidence backing these claims up. It's just not good. Overall, though, this is simply my personal opinion. And I think we can all agree that this story was very disappointing.
You can't assume, alright? So, people will like this story. Yeah, I used to have it on my website, but I intentionally moved it to the Spin Pasta Wiki. I had no idea you'd actually read it, but thank you very much. I respect your opinion, and I tried to make it original. I just love happy endings, you know? I think, why do they always have to be terrible stories? Plus, I took a lot of the information from actual episodes, like the part about Meg identifying as transgender was taken from the actual movie.
My final rating is a 0 out of 10.
What?
I can't give the story any remote kind of credit whatsoever. It had nothing to do with a theory. What
are you saying? I wrote the story myself. I was the actual person who wrote it. Yes, I actually wrote it on my wiki account, M's World, spelled with a lowercase w, and that's the connection.
In the Bronx.
Yeah.
And that, my little shadows.
Oh my goodness! Thank you for
Family Guy and Hey Arnold theory.
I'm so happy.
A theory pasta about Family Guy and Hey Arnold. My final thoughts on the story? Very disappointed. I have to be completely and utterly honest here. This entire story was very, very, very disappointing.
What do you mean?
For a theory.
Yeah, I also read the comments, noticed that there are actually a lot of nice people, so I want to say thank you very much, and I hope that, the Shadow Reader is able to credit me. Please credit me with the name M. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually surprised that you, found it on, the Spin Pasta Wiki. You could also find it on my wiki, the M's World Wiki, but, yeah, thank you very much, for viewing my first creepypasta. I might not do another one, but thanks anyway. And maybe you could also alter the title to say, by M, because it's by M, which is me. My YouTube name, at least. Yeah. I'm really happy. I'm proud, you know. So, yeah. Here is my, thing for you. So, yeah, hope you enjoy, and, I don't know how many times I gotta say this. Even though you're so negative toward my own story that I made myself, I'm just very proud. I can't believe that you actually did my story. This is my story that you read. Now, yeah, I like how there's also people who agree, because Arnold and Stewie look very similar. Plus, it would make sense that Stewie Griffin would grow up to have blonde hair.